Well, it's a good question. What's going to happen with basic health care, GAMC, in the state? And, you know, this is a Senate file, so any override attempt will start in the Senate. I think it's pretty much assured that senators will vote for an override, and then the House will have some time to take it up as well. And so, you know, we had a huge bipartisan vote for this, 125 to 9. It's really redefining bipartisanship with the governor's veto. I'm not exactly sure. We had been working with the governor's administration all the way along. They had been telling us we were moving in the right direction to be able to save basic health care for poor and sick Minnesotans. And so I was rather disappointed by the governor's veto of this, and especially the fact he vetoed it on the way to a Washington cocktail party. I mean, I just think that's kind of a really inhumane thing to do. I have to tell you that I think that 38 Republicans voted for the General Assistance Medical Care bill. I think they had the vote right the first time, and hopefully they'll stick with their vote.
Quick question, do you have a message to those 38 who voted for it, and because there's intense pressure upon them to vote against it and support the governor this time?
Well, I think they were standing with their constituents when they voted to save basic health care. You know, nearly 10% of the Minnesotans who get basic health care through GAMC are veterans. They're the people that in the governor's State of the State address, he talked about our Red Bulls returning from Iraq and Afghanistan, and I have to say that we're so proud of them. But we should be proud of our veterans whether they served yesterday or whether they served in Vietnam. And we have to be able to stand with those veterans and be sure that they have the health care they need. And I think that's what those 38 Republicans were doing. I think they had the vote right the first time.